We did it in one take. We did
Beginning
it. She
to
was with me at the green
end.
chair. We're gay in the light.
Yeah.
I'm gay in the lights.
Power News 6 Alleys and One for Hip Hop. Your homegirl Jimena tapping in and switching it the fuck up right now. Okay, Kara Major in the building, Hollywood, Florida.
It's major. It's major.
Let's go. She walked in like she is major because she is very much that businesswoman. A little bit of boxing,
Yeah.
EDM, artist, singer, rapper. I like the fit.
I'm greedy too.
She's telling me I'm greedy because I said I love all zodiacs, and you are a Cancer.
Cancer, Leo cusp.
Oh my God.
Capricorn moon, Libra rising.
What's your favorite trait about being a Cancer and Leo?
Emotional and okay, we can't both of them together. It's a balance because the emotional and intuition with the Cancer, and I know how to go in my shell, but the Leo definitely balances me out and puts me on stage.
Yes, and here we
that.
are.
I need. There's no way.
I love Cancers, water signs. Oh my God, we unite for sure.
So sweet.
Yeah, we're so sweet. We're so creative too, very artistic. And so, what got you out here in LA? What are we working on? What are we doing out here, Kara?
I'm here to tell LA I'm gay.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that, LA, because she is gay for sure. And she's very proud. I'm here for it.
That's it. Look, I got the colors on.
Yeah, she does.
Human
Let's
rights,
go.
baby. That's what I'm doing out here. I'm here with the little PR tour action, promoting the song. I was really excited that you guys wanted to speak to me. Thank you.
Yes.
Flattered. I was telling her that Power 106, it's #1 for hip hop. That's equivalent to our Power 96, which would be wild. So,
Power 96, that's the hip hop station out over there in Hollywood, Miami area. What kind, like, how long have you been listening to them? You grew up listening to them?
Up listening to them.
So
absolutely.
it is like that, like pioneer
that
station.
fixture.
Yeah, so you gotta know to know. What's life like out there in Hollywood, Florida? Like where you grew up specifically?
I grew up in a place called Lake Forest. It's now called West Park. I grew up on a little lake. It's like middle class, nothing too crazy or extravagant. It's definitely not, Miami Beach and all the flashing lights, but it's a really nice town, nice little neighborhood.
Nice.
We're central to everything, so I still had exposure to the the vibrant nature of the rest of the South Florida.
So I'm sure you went to Miami and you did the whole damn thing.
I've done the whole damn thing a zillion times.
Yes, a zillion times.
I've had a million nights just like this.
I love it. So tell me about where did you go to school at? What were some aspirations growing up?
I graduated from Hallandale High. Which was a wonderful high school. Before that, I was in Hollywood Christian, so there was a little balance there.
Okay.
What was the other question?
And like, what were some aspirations as you were growing up?
I always knew I wanted to make money. I also that was #1. I always loved making music, but never thought back then that I would be sitting here right now doing this. So it's all very surreal. But it was always there. I've been freestyling and rapping and doing poetry and making music since a very early age, but just only recently decided to really go for it. You know? But before that, it was always business. I started in finance in college and kind of just I got in with a really good firm early on and just stayed there 20 years in. So I'm a senior vice president there, and once I could and I had the resources and I felt like I had enough extra time without it disrupting anything else I got going on, I'm here doing the music thing.
Wow. So it started off in finance,
yes,
business.
Yes.
And I'm sure that plays a role in what you're currently doing. You did it for 20 years, and I'm about to get very specific because I want to pick your brain. Like, I want you to take me back, like 17-year-old Kara Major. What was she doing that led her to finance?
Okay, 17-year-old Kara Major was, I graduated early. I qualified for a Bright Future scholarship, and I didn't have to do my senior year of high school.
Wow.
I instead went straight to college.
Ooh, okay.
I went to FIU, and while I was in FIU, I took a part-time position working for a full-service broker in Pompano. It was only about 12 or 15 hours a week. It worked in with my college schedule.
Nice.
And then once I left my parents' house, actually, because they found out, because gay. I came out at 17, actually. So,
okay.
and I knew that they weren't gonna like it, so I kind of,
Was doing your
sideswiped.
thing.
Yeah, I sideswiped that. I had my scholarship. I was already working part time, so I was just like, I'm gonna have to work full time because I'm gonna need, my own place. I actually ended up moving in with a girlfriend at the time, but I got a full time job through answering an ad for the firm that I work with now, and I just stayed with them. I started at the switchboard and then just moved my way up through that same firm.
Wow.
So I didn't really know I was going to be in finance. It was just kind of, I was in the numbers anyway, in business and school.
Right.
And then once I worked for that part-time position, that's when I started to get introduced to finance. And then that led me to where I'm at.
And then, you telling your parents about you being gay and coming out, I'm sure it was very tough.
Yes.
I grew up with a couple of close friends. Shout out Juan. I love you. I remember he told me, he said, you're the only one I'm telling that I'm gay. And I took so much love into that. I'm like, wow, you trust me because that's major. And tell me about, tell me about when that happened. Did you come out to your friends before you came out to your family, or was that at the same time?
My friends, it was funny because they knew I was a tomboy my whole life and whatnot. My friends told me they knew before I ever said anything. I actually got really drunk at a high school party. Very, very drunk to the point where I was almost poisoned, and I just started crying and uncontrollably. Oh my God, this is a crazy memory.
Yeah.
And as I was crying, my best friend Jessie was there, and she's like, "Why are you crying?" And I'm like, "I don't know. For me, I just thought I was drunk." She's like, "Is it because you're gay and you're scared to tell us?" We know, Kara. We know. I'm like, okay, well, I'll just take that.
Yeah, I'll take it. Hell yeah.
So it started with friends, and then eventually, my parents put it together that the friend I moved out with was my girlfriend, and it didn't go well.
Oh, what? Okay. Oh my God.
Initially, anyway.
Yes. It is what it is, but how's your relationship now with your parents?
My relationship with my mom is great. Don't have a good relationship with my father. He's around, but we don't speak. But me and my mom are like this.
I love that. Yeah. So tell me about when you were working in finance. Did you always know when you were working for the firm? Did you always know you were gonna enter the music lane, artist lane? I know you said you were always into it, but in what moment did that happen?
So. Great question. The journey goes like this. Once I really became successful in my career, I was heavy into partying. I loved partying. I was 24 and a senior vice president. I made it at a very early age.
Talk about it.
I was balling.
Balling.
Balling so hard and I was partying so hard that the first thing I did was buy a nightclub.
You're crazy, Kara. She said, I'm going to put my money where my mouth is, okay?
Yeah, so I buy, I like to party, might as well buy one.
You're so smart, though.
I opened up the first gay, it was a 3-level nightclub on Fort Lauderdale Beach, and it was the first one that was gay. I screwed up, though. I ran it like it was my living room. I trusted all the wrong people. I actually opened it as a hip hop club. And initially, I opened it up mainly to lesbians. Because I felt like we didn't have our own spot.
Yeah.
These are all stupid things. I should have made it a club for everybody and just had gay nights and lesbian nights. But
okay.
But it was, I did the damn thing. And after it was like 2 years, I did have some successful parties. I learned a lot. I lost a lot, but learned a lot. So School of Hard Knocks.
Win some, lose some, always.
School of Hard Knocks, though. Trust me. After that shut down, while it was open, I had a lot of artists come in and a lot of local entertainers, and I just learned a lot about the business. And I started to, once it shut down, I realized, you know what? One, I don't want to own a club anymore. You don't want that liability, guys. Trust me. Yeah, I had my own VIP section. I did the whole thing.
Yeah.
But all the liability and it's just not worth it. I decided from then on, I don't want to own the club. Instead, I just want to be invited to them and make music.
Yeah.
Like, that's when it occurred to me, you know what?
Yeah.
The next time I do something separate from my career, it's just going to be me. No overhead and just the music. Yeah. Like I want the club owners to come find me and invite me there and pay me to be there.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I got a party with Kara. Manifesting it right now, you guys. That's right. When I pull up to Miami, we gonna link up.
She's never been to Tootsie's.
I don't know what
she went to Music Week. Ultra and all that.
Yeah, Miami Music Week.
But did not end up at Tootsie's.
I think
you didn't get any shoulder rubs.
I was too stuck in the day parties because the way we would do it, we would go to the day parties as we were getting ready for Ultra. We would go to our hotel. We would get ready for Ultra. And then after Ultra, 2 a.m., go back to the hotel, refresh, go to another factory.
Massage your legs.
Yeah, That's
what I would do during the festivals. I'd always have to go back and have somebody massage my legs.
I had to change my socks. I got the whole fit, different fit.
But you gotta go. You gotta keep going. You gotta eat a banana, drink some water, and go.
Oh yeah, Pedialyte, everything. 3 fits a day. 3 fits a day. Yeah, but when I'm gonna go party with Kara, I mean, I don't know how many fits we're gonna do. Maybe just one. Because we're just gonna go. Right. We're just gonna go
do it right
straight.
The first time.
Yeah. What kind of music do you listen to right now?
Yeah, EDM. I mean, I listen to everything.
I love my playlist EDM. Has Tourette's. What subgenre of EDM do you like?
I'd have to say, well, obviously house, but I definitely love dubstep.
Ooh,
that stuff gets me going.
Yes, that's like that's really where like the love of EDM started, like the dubstep, the heart, the head I'm trying to snap my head.
Yes. Shout out my cousin Kim. She put me on to all of that stuff.
Really? Oh, yes. I got to shout out a homegirl, Beth. She's the one that introduced me. Tim Berg, Seek Bromance. Have you heard that song?
I have not.
Ooh, it was the trailer for EDC Las Vegas 2012. EDC Las Vegas. That was the first EDM song I ever listened to. I fell in love. I love tech house, like that, like Spaniard, European, house music, shit that makes me dance.
Yes.
All night long. Like, I don't need a break. Like, my break will probably be to use the bathroom real quick, but we keep it going. Yeah. What are your favorite? Get yourself
together.
Yes, get myself together. Seriously.
They said you haven't lived unless you're in one of those porta potties for 10 minutes trying to get your life together.
Dude, you get. I think I spent 30
You're like, wait, where am I? Where's my stuff?
I'm just like trying to figure it out. And
I know you're really. Like, I read that meme and I thought it was so true. They're like, you haven't lived unless you're in a porta potty for 10 minutes trying to figure your life out.
Dude, yes. At least you're getting it together in private, right? At least you're getting it together.
Okay.
What EDM DJs do you like right now? Shout some out, some house music DJs that you fuck with.
I like Skrillex, Joyride,
Joyride's bomb.
Subtronics.
Okay.
So many. Gosh. Those are gonna be the top 3.
Those are hard.
I don't know why my memory's leaving
me
right
you're
now.
good. You're good.
Let's go with those 3.
Do you know Jamie Jones?
Sounds familiar.
I'm gonna send you some shit. He's so good. Okay. Yeah, he's so good. I
learned when it comes to EDM, because actually I've only gotten into EDM maybe 3-4 years ago. I'm still relatively new. It's hard for me to recall names because there's no lyrics. You just got to get to know these DJs by the way that they sound.
Yes, very
true.
So
it's kind of like if you turn a bunch of music on, I'll be like, yes, that. But it took time for me to match who was what song.
And of course, it sounds similar to. 100%. Yeah. So it's hard to be.
Except for my stuff.
It's obviously hard to specify. And we got to talk about your stuff. You have a song. Talk about it.
Gay in the Lights.
Yeah, it's catchy too. Gay.
Thank you.
I can see it in the club going up.
The gay clubs. Yes. The rest of the clubs, they can come to the party too. I hope they do.
Yes.
But I definitely made it for the community, obviously.
Oh my God. Do you mind if I show it to my friends and like bump it?
Not at all. Bump everything.
Oh my God, I feel like they're going
it's out like me.
Yeah. She's all the way out. I love this. Shout out to the LBGT community.
LMNOP.
Yes. Seriously, I had to remember. Hopefully I said that right. No, but I love gays. Some of my closest friends are gay, and I love your aura. I love how proud you are. And more people need to be proud like you, Kara.
Thank you.
And tell me, where does that stem from? Where does that come from? Where does this confidence, like, why are you so proud to be gay? That's the question.
Why am I so proud to be gay?
Yes, I love it.
I mean, I just, it's a good question. I mean, just everything about it. I mean, I think there's something about the gay community that really just displays authenticity. I think, it's there's something about it. Like, I don't know if have you ever hung out at gay clubs?
Yes.
Versus straight clubs?
Mm-hmm.
When you attend gay clubs, isn't it just so much
aura.
more welcoming?
Yes.
You get complimented left and right.
Mm-hmm.
It's very friendly. Everybody just, feels, authentic and just open and not like they have a chip on their shoulder.
Yes.
Now versus straight clubs, which I love straight clubs too.
Same.
But I'm just, just to kind of, I'm just kind of going somewhere with this.
Mm-hmm.
Where they're a little more tight up.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not looking at your man. Definitely, your girl's hot though.
Let's go.
Yeah. And so it's just there's a little bit. It's a little bit more guarded, a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm proud that those types of features represent the gay community. 100%. I'm also independent. I've never been. When it comes to straight versus gay, I'm an independent woman. I've never been reliant on the other sex to pay for anything for me. There's something about that. So just it's an empowering, free way to live.
It is. I love my shout out Andrew, shout out Jonah, shout out Jalen. Literally, it's a whole family. That's what we call ourselves.
Right. You feel like a family.
It's the family. And one thing about them, they can always uplift me no matter what. They're so funny naturally too. Mm-hmm. And some of them kill it with their fits and the way they do their makeup. Oh, I'm like, you look better than half these girls. Let me just say that. And I love that. I love that you guys are so proud. I feel like not necessarily more gay people need to be proud like that. Everybody needs to
just to be yourself. Let it down.
Yes.
And I think it's because there's so much suppression, and it's like, it's just, most of them have maybe lived a lot of their lives hiding, right? And once they come out, they're just like, I've seen it all, I've heard it all, so I don't really care what you have to say anymore.
Yeah.
So it's something about that energy that just spews off of the entire gay community.
Yeah, absolutely. Mm-hmm. So, Kara, what is next for you in these next 6 months? What's coming up? What we doing?
I am hoping that I want to start performing. Up until now, I've just been building single after single, trying to formulate a brand, figure out exactly what I'm doing, with this whole thing. And, each track I make just kind of parallels something that's going on in my life, or something I learned or went through, any type of information that I feel like I've come across that I feel like can kind of offer somebody a life hack. That's kind of what's in my music. It's music with a message. Right. And this message is, yes, I'm gay, and the universe still loves me. Mm-hmm. That's the big push. I don't care what, race, sex, ethnicity, creed, or sexuality you are. God loves you. The universe loves you. There's no separation there. That's something I really wanted to, nobody has a monopoly on God. And I don't care what who you are, what you love, you're never separate from that. That's something I definitely wanted to say that.
Kara.
Because there's a lot of people, there's someone somewhere in a dark place that needs to hear that. They need to know that they're not separated from their creator, whichever one you believe in. Yep. I don't care which one you believe in, but it loves you just the way you are, including if you're gay.
Yeah, that part. It doesn't matter at all. God loves you. The universe loves you.
Shout out God.
Yeah, shout out God. So how many more days are you out here in LA? Like, what's the next
I'm here till
move?
Sunday.
Okay. And then you're going to work on more stuff. What is it that, like, what's your day-to-day currently right now?
While I'm here?
Not necessarily here when you go back home. So when I go back home,
well, I'll continue working, and I'll continue promoting. Obviously, I'm still very much so in my financial career, but I'm gonna continue promoting. I really want to lay out some performances for this. I want to go mix and mingle up in Wilton Manor, which is our gay community, our main gay community.
Nice.
Bump the song up there and just start to really, really get out there, because though I've been out, as a gay individual, in my personal life, I haven't really made it clear in my music, which is another reason I wanted to do this. So now that's, a component, I want to kind of go utilize it and get out there and, share it with them.
Let's go. You heard it right here. Kara Major, your homegirl Jimena, Power 106, Alley's number one for hip hop. Y'all better remember the name, okay?
It's Major, baby.
It's Major, baby. Let's go. Woo.